back to the Industry Awards 2024. Now I'm joined with Naniki. Naniki, welcome. And yeah, if you could just give us a short intro about who you are and the organization you come from.
Thank you, Trevor. My name is Naniki Ramabi, and I'm PASA's Chief Risk Officer. I'm in charge of the risk as well as the industry learning and capacity building functions.
Naniki, tell us what do events like these, and in particular this event, mean to the industry?
The event, especially the PASA Industry Awards, what it means to the industry is that we take time. I think there's a lot that happens throughout the year where people are trying to deliver on various initiatives and putting in the long hours. This event allows all of us to sit down, relax, and celebrate what we've achieved throughout the years. So it allows us to celebrate all the effort that we've actually applied to deliver on those initiatives.
So Naniki, just tell us, why was the rewrite of the high-value content so important?
The rewrite was important because I think throughout the years, we've come to realize that the high-value environment is quite complex. And in comparison to the low-value environment where we had training that had actually been done throughout the years, high-value was one of those where since the lockdown or since the COVID lockdown, the content had not been reviewed and the environment has actually transitioned. The landscape has changed. So it was very important that we then go back to the drawing board with the involvement of the various subject matter experts to review the content in line with what's currently happening in the environment. And now what we have is valuable training content that can actually help us to upskill the upcoming generation. One thing I've known when I joined PASA is that high value is quite complex. You need to know how to connect the dots, and some of those aspects you're not going to learn working within a bank in one function. You need to have training that can upskill you in terms of understanding the whole lay of the land and connecting the dots, and combining that with the on-the-job skills transfer can then upskill our next coming generation in terms of understanding the environment, and also for me, also mitigating the risk of dependency on a fewer SMEs and experts within the environment.
So Naniki, can you give aspiring award winners any tips on how to add value to the payments industry, and just to add value beyond just their organization?
I would say it's very important to look at the South Africa Incorporated construct. When we do payment systems within the national payments environment, we are looking at the benefits to the economy, to South Africa. And there's a lot of projects, initiatives that are being done in support of the South African Incorporated national payment system. So I would say to anyone that's aspiring to become, to be nominated for an award, be involved. If there's a project, PASA calls you to be involved in a project, avail yourself, contribute. There's a lot of learnings to be gained from this, but also at the end of it all is for the benefit of all the end users of the payment systems in South Africa. If you're involved, if you're in the fun of it, you might find yourself with a couple of sleepless nights, but in the end it's all worth it because you then also come here and you get celebrated.
Absolutely.